What if I told you that most valuable things money can buy isn't luxury, fame, power, but freedom? That's right. In this video, I will explain the chapter of Psychology of Money written by Morgan Housel. So, I think this video is so much important for those who want to be rich or who want to invest their money in long term. So, like this video and let's go start our video. And hey, this is Tonmoy and I am a Webflow and Wix developer. So if you need any website like a pro or any bug fixing problem solving, so you have to contact with me. I am always with you, and yes, you hire me for remote jobs. Like every day I practice my video and I improve my skill like English, and I am a Wix and Webflow developer, you know that. So if you need any website like a pro, you can contact with me and hire for remote jobs. So that's right. How to practice our English like me? So if you are a beginner stage, you can copy me and make a sentence in your one words, and every day you practice. So now let's dive our main topics. Freedom. Yes, when you start a job or when you start a work, you don't create a lots of money with your one direction, with your one intention, because your boss, as much as he gives a money, you just take the money and as many as you happy. So when you start a business with your one direction, with your one level intention, you get a lots of money and you earn a lots of money. So in this chapter, the writer Morgan Housel, the Psychology of Money, in this book, he writes, you can start a business. You can start intentionally your one business. This business help you and more creating earning money. Well, now let's share a story. If you think you start a business, so at first you fail. So in this chapter, the writer said that you have to embrace, you have to embrace and you have to hug with your failure, with your mistake. So don't afraid to be mistake, because mistake gets opportunity. Mistake comes a lot of facilities for more earning in your life. Number one. And number two, this is creating a vibe with yourself. Sometimes we get in depression, we get into anxiety. So this depression and anxiety summed up with your failures. Yes, when you compare depression, anxiety summed up with your mistake, it can be a big result. The big result will automatically come when you summed up this anxiety and mistake. Now I am telling you another story. When you studied or as a student, you get a job, it sounds like so much happy. Our father and mother so much happy when they listen, my sons get a job. Yes, it could be so much proud, and it may be so much happyable time in our life at present. So that's the real question, or this is the reality in our life. When you get a job, we always obey the direction of our boss. You don't obey with your intention. The boss, when give you a task, you just finished the task with your boss intention, not yours. You work 24 by 7 hours. I think 24 hours you work, and your boss automatically or ultimately pressure with yourself. They give so much task, and that's why you don't get so much time for your family, for spending with your children, happyable time, and you don't so much time for spending with your wife. So that's why at the end of the day, you create a lots of anxiety, you create a lots of depression, and the end of the day, in your family members understand very bad way about yourself. They always understand you are so much busy, you are so much busyable person in the world, and obviously at first you earn a lots of money, but in this time your family don't get your money. Your family always want you, obviously you, because you just always ask yourself as a father or as a parents, when you a father or your children always stuck or clinging to this job, you seemed that your sons has no time for spending with yourself. Your mind so much more, and your mind so much roast, and that's why you get, I think your father get depressed, your father get lots of anxiety, and the day by day people about you take a concept a very bad understanding situation. Well, from today take a risk. I think obviously you take a risk, but not randomly, not recklessly, gradually and step by step. You know that when I am trying to speak in English, I'm not be a English fluent speaker overnight. This is the right thing. This is the way for speaking English, and gradually, step by step. You can see that in the world, no one can be rich, no one can be English speaker, no one can be a good businessman like Elon Musk, like Jeff Bezos, like Mark Zuckerberg, like Bill Gates. Right now, you think gradually. You know that as a beginner English learner or as a businessman, we are always try to get to be rich overnight. I think fastly. This situation creates a lots of bad situation. You know that there is a sentence: the better you invest in your time, the better, the more, the much you get an opportunity, the more you earn a lot of money in your life. So from today, invest your time, not fast to be wealthy in your life. This type of thinking, this type of thought conversation creates a bad situation for your lives. So from today, take action to investment with yourself and with your time. Yes, you know, the writer said in this book, invest in your time, not money, not a luxury car, not a fame, not any power. You know that before starting my video, I say that you don't buy with money, fame or power or reputation. At the end of the day of your life, you sometimes you feelings be lost that what I am doing, what have I done in my life. At right now, when people don't pay a value, you see that and you feel that what I am doing, why people don't pay value me. It's the right thing. You just think about and invest yourself. You know that in this book the writer said that not getting wealthy rather than staying wealthy. This is the very good situation, and end of the day people likes you. So every day I speaking my English and practice myself, and you know that some of word or some like of sentence making I use in my video. That's why you notice that, and you let me know in my comment section which sentence I don't make properly or which word I don't enunciate or pronunciate. Frankly, you just notice me, because as a beginner sometimes I mistake, because mistake is an inevitable part of our life. So it doesn't matter the sentence right or wrong. I just speaking myself with myself, and every day I practice myself. So this video is like part 3 English. So if you are an English learner, or if you are English pro like learner, and if you want to be an English speaker, so you can contact with me. And I always say that create a shadow techniques. So if you don't know what's the meaning of shadow techniques, just go in my Play Store, and 21 days this Play Store you see that this is the shadow technique, and here you get a shadow technique and create a shadow techniques and copy me what I am saying, what I do, which type of sentence making I use in my video, and what is my gesture, what is my attitude, this type of things, you just copy me. And when you copy, one day, if you don't get a result in overnight, obviously when you copy me, after 4 weeks or 8 weeks, you get a result. You get astonished outcome that before 21 days or after 21 days, what you was. So this is the comparable things. This is the intention of you. And right now, I think this is the high time to do something for improving your English. What you do, or today, what you take a small step for improving your English. Well, eventually, now again we are go in our chapter. This called a freedom. Well, freedom means not that you are with your money you buy car or any something, power or a good clothing, good glass. So it's not like that. Freedom. Freedom means you are invest in your time, and time give you a lot of things that gonna create a lot of opportunity for other people, and that's why people pay value, pay attention you, people always respect you. This is the facilities. So from today, invest your time and create a lots of opportunity for others. So this is the thing in the world. I don't know however you world in the world, but as long as you world for doing something others people, so that people love you and people something respect you always, and people always pay attention in your conversation, in your dialogue. So from today, take action, invest yourself and invest in your time. We are really full. So we are always invest in another things that gonna create a lots of bad situation for our life, for our improving investment. So I think this video is really helpful, and you watch the video till the end. And if you have any question or if you have any conflict about financial or any freedom, you can contact with me. And who listen my video or who watch the video from the end, just comment, let me know in my comment section. And in summary, like a summary, which topic is so much precious, so much important, I explain in this video. You just comment, and from this comment I pick up which comment is so much viral, so much dependable for others people, creates good vibes, create a positive vibes that gonna be very happy, that gonna feels very happy for ourselves. So stay happy, be focused, be motivated. We are again come our improving our English. And I always say the ending of the part my video, copy myself as a beginner. You see that the world in 2025 will be digitalization, and after 2025 the year come 2026, and the year you see that the lots of opportunity will become in you if you try to speak in English, if you try to learn English. But if you don't grab this opportunity. So from this today, invest in your time and get a freedom. And before in this video, what I'm saying, what I'm talking, just take my decision and obey my decision. I think this video is really helpful you, and this video gonna be changed your life, how you think. Well, I am Tonmoy and Wix and Webflow developer. Well, if you need any customization or if you need any like pro website, you can contact with me. I am always with you. Love you.